Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. A Sunday broadcast of the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, the pass to Stanley. Number 34. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him. Just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor. And he does his best every single night.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And the shot is good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Stanley.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. It's rebounded by Bates. And here we go. Pass to Wells. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way up.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Number 18, defended by Wells. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Bates. Makes the lead pass. Number 15. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Number 44. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir. They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Here's Bates. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. home team has possession. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. He's got 6.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Number 30, defended by Stanley. From downtown, no luck.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 58, and he lays that one in.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
Number 30, defended by Stanley. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Six on the shot clock. Number 18. Off target from outside. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And the pass to Wells. Puts up a 3. That's good. He has 7.
Well, you know, when they need a big 3, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. .137 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Santos. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
.121 left to play in the first. Off target from the wing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Clock at 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Being 40% here in the early stages. Number 14. Nice jump shot. Good. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Pass to Santos. Takes the 3. The shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Number 23. Can't hit from in close.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Number 26 on the mark with the 15-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And there's the pass to Santos. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Misses off the right eye.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Number 23. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Now, here's Anderson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pulls up. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Number 6, he's covered by Anderson.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here is Anderson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Passes it to Santos. Number 14. No good with the finger roll. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Back to Anderson. 0-0. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody. And if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Santos. He dishes it to Anderson. The layup off target.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either.
Number 6. drains the three-pointer. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Stanley. Good.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's a good screen. A minute 50 left here in the second. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
.135 left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Number 58. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. Here's Stanley. Can't get it to fall.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 9. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Number 15. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Stanley. Shot clock at 5. The stupendous finish in traffic. 7 points in the game.
And I like that move to the hoop, to use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team leading by just 1. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. And now get ready for the halftime report.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Wells.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Pass to Bates. Can't hit.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
The pass to Wells. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Number 30, defended by Stanley. Swiped it away. And that one's good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Deflects the pass. Here's the break. Number 44. Misses off the left iron. Gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes it to Wells. To the middle. Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 18, defended by Wells. Number 34, cannot hit. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 12.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
A quick shot there and it's off target. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Number 30, defended by Stanley. Stolen away. Misses the finger roll.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Six to shoot. Number 30. Drills it from outside.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Number 58. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 6. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Number 30. No dice from the high post. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's a screen. Number 44. It's on target from the high post. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
.116 left in the third. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. And the basket good. He has 6.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Tries it from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength. He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Pass to Stanley. Number 58. The shot will not go. From deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Stanley. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Five to shoot. Stolen by Anderson. And here's the fast break. with the teardrop. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Six on the shot clock. To take the lead. No good.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Stanley. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
2 shots.
That's good from Stanley. Both free throws good from Stanley. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Puts it up from 15. Buries the jump shot. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They set the screen. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
There's the pass to Bates. Pulls up on the wing, and right through it goes. Has some information for us, Doris.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Wells. Here's the floater. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And right on target. Good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Bates. Backing down. 4 on the clock. And there's There's the rejection. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The pass to Stanley. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first person at the line for your Bucks. Stanley. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Stanley.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
Number 6 lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Number 34, defended by Bates. They get it back. Number 44, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is you need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. It's intercepted. Pass it to Stanley. Number 34, defended by Bates. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wells. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this. Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 34. Second shot opportunity. Number 44. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, they're getting that lead way up there now. It should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'll be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Stanley. Makes it off the glass.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint, number 23. Soft touch off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Anderson outside. And so the home crowd treated to a